Welcome back. I can't even remember what episode it is. I think it's 16.
I have no idea what number episode
I think we're on episode 16.
I don't know how to sit. I feel like I'm on... Oh.
No.
That's from our last episode. That
was
vile.
2 weeks ago.
I feel like I want a bit of a blankie today.
It is a bit cold. But yeah, we haven't podcasted for 2 weeks. And we may as well tell everyone now, we're kind of gonna...
I think we're going to drop it down to every other week, purely because I think between us working full-time jobs, trying to train for HYROX and Madeira, have a social life, actually
time to
relax,
yourself, yeah.
and edit. I mean, hands up, Charlotte does most of the editing for this. Just don't have time.
This is the only time this week that we've really got.
Yeah. We don't even have time to train together.
We had to, negotiate times.
Yeah, we did. So we're going to drop it down to every other week, which I think will be good because we can put a bit more, time and effort into it rather than, scrambling to get it done.
Yeah. Because that does what it feels like sometimes.
Yeah. So, every other week from now on. But this episode, it's just a bit like a
diary entry.
A diary entry. Because we haven't really caught up.
No.
And obviously we are, I don't even know how many weeks, 6 weeks out from HYROX.
6 weeks, yeah, just
6 weeks from HYROX, 7 weeks from the Ultra, and we're about, I think you started a week earlier than me, so 2 to 3 weeks into our new plans. How's it going, Charlotte?
Well, to be honest, I have kind of just blocked out the Ultra. That's not even in my vision, to be honest. I'll drag myself way around that somehow. That's fine.
Do you know what? I know we keep saying it though. Now that I've done, I'm starting a new plan. Well, I am on a new plan now, mainly focusing on HYROX. Before, I was running realistically 3-4 times a week. Now all I'm doing is one interval session and one long run.
Is it just those
at the
two?
moment? Yeah. And that is almost making me feel a bit sick.
But you've got runs in your HYROX sessions as well.
Yeah, and my one long run, last week it was 2.5 hours, just time on my feet. Mm-hmm. This week it's going to be 3 hours. So
it's good.
It's a decent amount
It's
anyway.
basically probably equates to the same.
It probably does, but it's just no pressure on time or distance. It's literally about zone 2, get my feet used to hurting like a little bitch.
Yeah, literally.
And they did last week. I didn't realise how much, being on my feet for 2.5 hours, how much, my toenails hurt again. Yeah. I got back and I was like, oh
no.
We need to warm the feet back up.
Yeah, I'm not used to that, to be honest. I'll drag myself around somehow.
You do need to get on some long runs with me, babe.
Yeah, I know. But my knee hurts.
No, you need to get on some. No. We are injury free.
No, I know. But I can't do this week. I couldn't do last week. To be fair, I was going out last week, so...
Yes. You can't do this week. And next week...
I'm on holiday.
Oh, yeah.
To be fair, I could probably do next Sunday.
We need to book it in.
Yeah, I could do next Sunday.
And next week, I'm going to be doing... This one's for Sai. I'm going to be doing my long run up in Glasgow.
Are you?
Yeah.
Are you going to Glasgow
a spontaneous trip to go and see my... best friend who we grew up together. We got matching tattoos.
Was that the one we met in Glasgow when we did HYROX?
Yeah, that one. Just haven't seen her in so long, and I feel like I just want to get away. I just want to see her for a little bit. So I'm gonna go up next Friday and then fly back Monday morning at 7 a.m. ready for work.
Oh, nice.
So I did say to her,
brief trip.
I need weekend trip. So I did say to her, look, I need to find some trails. And she was like, I literally live by the Highlands. You'll be fine. I was like, okay, I'm gonna disappear.
That will be
for 3 hours.
hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I think I'm really excited for it as well because I'm on this bit of a journey, guys, that I want to try and do things for myself.
Yeah, you have gone a bit, not in a bad way, but you have gone a bit quiet and
I want
very
100%
focused.
Yeah. I think diary entry to the whole world. I don't know, my head just hasn't, I don't want to say not been in it because my head's been in it with my training, but my head's not been in it with life, if that makes sense. So I've just been focusing on my training and that's what's been getting me through.
Yeah.
But I don't know what I'm getting through. I just don't know. That's why I've taken a bit of a break from social media. Normally by now I'd have done how many reels on all the training and everything, and
Like, you have been doing loads, and that would be, like, not in a bad way, but that would be, like, all over your Instagram,
like,
which is fine.
The training that I'm doing right now is prime content. Like, prime. Like, my training is locked in, better than it's ever been. I just don't want to sit there and post it all.
Fair.
And I don't know why. I think I'm just trying to take a little bit of a break. I just want to find me.
She's like, you're going on the same journey as fucking Belly from Some Right Turn Pretty.
When I disappear.
She's going to go to Paris.
Yeah, if I disappear off somewhere, I'll just call me Belly.
Yeah.
Call me Belly. But no, so I am on a bit of a journey that I actually... When was the last time we ever did a long run? I mean, you're better than me, but ever did a long run without everyone? Without somebody else planning the route, without somebody guiding you. Like, I'd never done it until last week, ever.
Yeah.
Did I get lost? Multiple times.
I'd get lost.
I ran through an alpaca farm. I ran through a farmer's field of sheep.
To be fair, I thought you was just going to go to Cannock Chase, but you went to Kenilworth or whatever it was.
Because I looked at this Trails app and it said, like, I needed to hit 800 metres elevation, and it found me a route that if I did it twice over, I would have hit it.
Okay.
And it was closer to home. So I thought, perfect, I'll do that. Like I said, I ran through an alpaca farm. I ran through a farmer's field and their sheep. I went through some barbed wire to get out of it. I've literally got scratches all over me. I got so lost, and the elevation was completely wrong. But, so yeah, I didn't plan the route very well. Which
The intention was there.
The intention was there. But you know what? I thoroughly, like, enjoyed just
doing your own thing.
Like, I had the route on my watch. I knew I could get back to the car just about. My map was upside down at certain points, and I haven't worked out why yet. So when I was meant to go straight and left, I was going, like, back of myself and right. So it was a bit of a journey, and there was a few points where I was like...
I just want to go home.
Yeah, but it's all part of the process.
Yeah, I feel like I wouldn't be able to do that. It takes a lot of practice.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm really, like, trying to zone into. So I don't know. I'm going to try Cannock this Saturday for my 3-hour run.
You'll probably be fine with that. Like,
I feel like Cannock's a bit easier. Like, it's not farmers' fields, so we will see. And then what I'm going to do in Glasgow, no idea.
Yeah, that's fine.
I think I might actually.
Yeah.
I just didn't ask the lads, like, how do you do it?
What do you mean?
Like, how do you plan routes, and then, like, how do you plan routes, basically?
Yeah, and then how do you follow them correctly?
I mean, I don't think anyone can help me with that, but I need to learn how to plan routes. But yeah, I'm on a bit of a learn how to do things independently journey.
Well, I think you do things independently anyway, but like, I think a lot of people would think that you do things independently, but I guess if you don't think that, then...
I think I do, but even like looking back to last year's training for HYROX, all of our hard sessions we did together.
Yeah.
And I know I was reliant on you so much to push me through and do it, where now obviously our work schedules are like...
Yeah.
So I'm physically having to, like, go and do these hard sessions on my own. Don't get me wrong, I'm messaging you, aren't I? Like, Charlotte, help! This is so hard.
This is death.
But I'm really enjoying it.
But that's how I felt yesterday, with my big fat mental breakdown.
Let's talk about your mental breakdown, Charlotte.
So, normal session. Well, not normal, like, we'd not done it yet, but on paper, seemed okay. I was like, yeah, that's fine. And we started it, and I was like, well, this is quite hard. Like, this is quite tough. And then we was... So basically it was 2 blocks, so you had A and B, and you had to alternate between them, so you do 3 of each, so 6 blocks altogether, 6 rounds altogether, and you do 5 minutes on, 2 minutes off, so however long that came to, I can't remember. So the first one was buy into the block with 40 burpees, like, to play it. It doesn't sound that bad, and we started, and I'd done like 10, and I was like, what the fuck? Like straight away.
You just felt it straight away.
I was like, what? How am I going to do another 30 of these?
Yeah.
Then it was 15 kettlebell swings and 15 box jump overs.
Okay.
That bit was fine because you'd buy in with the burpees, you'd do the kettlebell swings and the box jump overs, and then if you had time left, you'd just go back to the kettlebell swings. You wouldn't do the burpees again.
Okay.
So that was the one. Then you'd alternate to the other one, which was buy in with 50 wall balls. Again, what I in my head previously done them, not too bad.
Yeah.
And then 300 metre run and 30 metre walking lunges. So again, you wouldn't do the wall balls again, you'd just do the run and the lunges again. And we'd done the first one of the burpees ran, I was like, what the fuck was that? Like, I was really shocked. My body was like, whoa.
Yeah.
And the others seemed fine, and I was like, standard. That's quite normal, to be honest.
I mean, you do train with a bunch of lads, so
Yeah.
sometimes I think we compare ourselves, and you can't compare yourself.
And then we done the wall balls one. I thought, I was like, this one would be better. Started them, and I was like, what the fuck? I've literally got videos on my phone. I literally, like, dropped the ball. I was literally looked at the ball, and I said, what the fuck? I was like, it was 6 kilos. So we just going back and forth. There were shit reps.
Yeah.
There were slow reps. I probably skipped reps because I couldn't even be asked to count them.
Yeah.
Ozzy was ahead of me, so I just went a bit after him.
Yeah, I get it, yeah.
And then I think it was the last one, and I was on the wall balls, and I was using the 6, fine. Come down to squat, and I literally just got stuck at the bottom. I could not push myself back up. So I literally dropped the ball and, like, just sat down. And then everyone was like, come on, Charl, like, come on. And, like, normally that gets me...
You knew you would
didn't even,
out,
like,
you were done.
They were, like, trying to encourage me, and it didn't even, I was just like, it did nothing for me. So I swapped it to the 3, like, I literally grabbed the 3 off the shelf, and I was
okay.
I was throwing it up, and then, because I was using the 6, I was throwing it, but it was fucking going over the thing. Yeah. So I was getting pissed off. I was just getting more and more and more frustrated.
You were just adding to the layers, weren't you?
And then I was on the treadmill. I've got the photo on my Strava, my heart rate thing. I was literally just the 300 metres. I think I'd ended up running like 5-minute pace for 300 metres. And I actually couldn't breathe. Like, I was like, like, really bad. I nearly got off to go to the toilet, but I didn't. I was like, I managed to get through it, but it was literally like I was ill. And I looked at my heart rate thing, and then you can see where it peaked. It just went from like 170, 203. And yeah, I know. I was like, what the hell? So I was like, I can tell where that happened.
Why do you reckon all this happened though? Like, were you just having an off week, or just, do you reckon you've trained too much, didn't get enough sleep?
That's what was going through my head, and I couldn't find an answer. So again, I was getting more annoyed. Yeah. And then afterwards, like, I was like, I sweat a lot anyway, but I was like literally dripping. Like, it must have been from the start when I'd done the burpees, and I knew that when I was like shocked, I was like, well, this is going to be hard.
It was just one of those sessions where your body was
just set the tone.
Absolutely not today.
Yeah.
And then your head, if your body goes and your head goes, like, there's almost no coming back.
Like, I was prepared to throw that ball at the wall. I was so annoyed.
I know. When I saw you post on your story, I felt for you. I was like, it's okay. We've allowed those sessions.
Yeah, and then
you had a shit one.
But then I posted on Instagram. But then because I'm a coach, I can't feel like that.
Yeah.
Which I can, but like that's probably what then made me
upset.
What
did I say to you? That even people like Lucy Davis will post and be like, I had a shit session.
Yeah.
That was hard. Like, no one has a good session 24/7.
I just wish people posted it more. That's why I posted it.
Well, that's the reason why I started the fitness page originally. Remember, well, actually, no, that's a lie. It was to keep me accountable so I could, like, see my own journey. I'd just started to run, so I was like, oh, I wonder what I'd be like in a year. I wanted to be able to look back at it. But then it was also for the fact of, and I suppose this podcast, that so many people post a video of them running happy, skipping at a race, or they're PB and they're so happy, or a great session 4 times a week, 3 times a day. And nobody actually posts being like, shit, that was hard, I didn't enjoy that, I didn't want to train. I suppose because people think it's negative, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
I think so many people would have appreciated your post of just being like, I had a shit session.
Yeah.
I struggled. That's okay with me.
Yeah, that's why I wanted to post it. And then when I posted it, I was like, okay, I'm fine now.
It's almost like a release, isn't it?
It's like, literally a diary entry.
A mental dump, like, had a bad one, goodbye, tell the world. Okay.
That's it, I'm done now,
Yeah.
But then I normally do a second session on a Wednesday. I go to Pure Gym, but I was like, as soon as I finished it, I was like, I am not. I was like, I'm going home. I'm going to wash my hair. I'm going to order myself a Nando's.
Yes. I'm glad you did that, you know.
And then I was just going to went to my friends to watch some Return to Pretty, which is semi-disappointing.
What, last night's episode?
Yeah.
No, it wasn't. It was so good.
What? The last bit where I really thought we were going to see Conrad and Belly in the episode, and then it went black.
But
I
we're
was
getting
fuming.
so close to having Conrad and Belly in. Oh, yeah, Conrad.
But in one episode, that episode better be 3 hours long.
Yeah, the next episode best be long.
It's got to be.
Long.
Anyway, but yeah, I just went home and then I just did that, and I'm glad I didn't go to the gym because I woke up this morning, my legs were hurting, and I was like, just gonna
maybe you're
chill.
just not feeling very well and you don't know it yet, or
That's what I was thinking.
You're at the stage of a cycle and you just maybe out of sync or anything, because if you're aching more than normal as well and you haven't had anything like dramatic happen that you can put it down to, then it's just your body being, and you've started a new training plan and you've been upping it, so
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. It was just like all those factors put together.
it is one of them.
But yeah, I'm fine now.
So
I just had to cry on the way home. I was like,
makes it weird. It's actually quite funny that we've had the opposite.
Yeah.
So my training has been so hard. Like I've toned down my training. As in, like, I don't train as many days, and frequency, that's the word. So I was training like 6 days a week before, multiple twice a day. Now I'm training, to be fair, 5 or 6 days a week, but
the intensity is better.
1 session a day, and it's a really, what's the word? Really intense, hardcore session, all working on different things, so I'm not overloading it.
Quality over quantity.
That's what I was looking for. So my gym sessions have actually been so good this week. I think that's kind of what's got me through life this week. I don't know what it is. I think, I sent you a photo last week, didn't I, of me having a bit of a mental breakdown.
Yeah, it's like 2 weeks ago, I was what Phoebe feels like now.
Yeah.
And she was what I felt like yesterday. And now we flipped.
I literally sent Charl a photo of me sitting in front of my work laptop, red-faced, puffy-eyed, and I had just been crying and crying. And I was just like, Charl, I can't do it. And I couldn't even tell you what I was saying I can't do. I was just, And I'm quite surprised when normally, like, it shows for me how much fitness helps, because it hasn't took a back step with how I'm feeling, like my own life and whatever. It's been a very big outlet in a good way.
Yeah.
Which sometimes it can go the opposite. So touch wood, HYROX training is getting me through life.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, so this is the mental diary to everyone that, HYROX training, great.
It's hard.
Phoebe in life right now.
I am excited for the weekend though.
What?
The HYROX weekend, not this weekend.
I was going to say, like, what's this weekend? Well, you're going to be there all weekend.
Yeah, I think I might go on the Thursday, because I don't work Thursdays. So I think I might go and watch Sign Ads on the Thursday.
I'd like to go and watch them.
Amber's coming to watch us on Friday.
Ah. There's a bunch of people on Friday that I want to watch anyway.
Yeah.
I've got a friend doing it on the Sunday.
I'm going on the Saturday and the Sunday, because pretty much all of our members at the gym are on Sunday.
Jeez.
So I think Lamar's on Saturday, and then everyone else is on Sunday.
And you know what I'm quite excited for?
What?
That after our Friday, we've probably got Saturday, Sunday as complete rest.
Yeah, just watch everyone.
A few little bits and bobs Monday, Tuesday, and then we're on deload rest again for
Carbs.
Honestly,
Nando's.
Oh, I'm also trying to be a bit more strict on my macros at the moment.
Yeah.
So not necessarily my calories come into it, but not necessarily like trying to cut or to diet or anything like that. Just strict on my macros. I've set very strict protein, fats and carbs. And I've now realised, now that I've been tracking it a lot more intensely, I really don't have anywhere near enough fats and have quite a bit of carbs without even knowing it at the wrong time.
What do you mean wrong time? Wrong time of day? Or?
Yeah. Like after my sessions, a lot. Like, and barely any good fats. So I'm really trying to switch that around.
Yeah.
But gosh, I cannot wait for the carb loading.
Yeah.
And then we need to decide if we're going to do another HYROX.
Yeah. Don't know. Ask me after Madeira. If I don't get injured, I'll probably end up with another injury.
No,
so.
there's no more injuries. We're being good. I actually think I've switched to wanting to do more HYROX and running now.
Yeah, and also I want to do one abroad.
Yes.
I think the next one, if we do want to do it abroad, like in one of all in cities.
Sarah said that already. Sean literally said that at the gym today, being like, so abroad, yeah. So I'm thinking we can get a group of us. I know you've got Berlin on the airfield.
Yeah, that's the outside.
Outside, that one.
Possibility of getting soaked.
Mega. I'm trying to think what else I've had a look at them.
Amsterdam's quite popular. And Barcelona.
Oh, okay. I mean, I've done Amsterdam a few times, so maybe not Amsterdam. Not HYROX, but I've been there for the marathon.
I think Barcelona's quite a popular
Barcelona could be a good one.
I just don't know when it is.
Yeah. There's one in Nice.
Where's that? France?
South of France.
Yeah. That would be hot.
Well, it depends what month it's in.
True.
I
Still
don't
be
know what the
warmer
weather's
than
like
here.
all the
I know
time.
it's indoors, but still.
But yeah, I think next year, one abroad.
That's all I really want to book, to be honest.
Yeah.
I did say during the middle of this year that I wanted to try a singles next year, but I'll see how I feel.
I was considering a singles abroad and just booking it and going. As in, like, if no one else
No
gets
one
a
needs
ticket,
to know.
then yeah, like, then I just go, like,
Yeah. Even Marcus doesn't
independent
know.
era.
Go to Paris.
Stop saying Paris!
You might meet Conrad. Sorry, Marcus.
Oh my god, the summer I turned pretty. The hold it has on us girls right now.
We literally made for each other anyway, and me and Conrad, because did you see in the last episode how he was talking about how he makes lists for everything, and he can't make it? I was like, that is me. He is me.
Yeah, he is very plan A, and I'm very plan B.
We've been
type
perfect
B.
for each other.
But then so is Betty. She's type B, and look how they get on.
Yeah, but I don't like Belly.
No, Betty. Do you know what really annoyed me? Sorry, everyone. Now how she texted Jeremiah and not Conrad yet. Conrad has been writing her letters. Like, how old-fashioned and gorgeous is that? The boy is writing her letters, and Jeremiah is literally shagging another girl.
Yeah, and he didn't even reply when she said Merry Christmas. He did bring it though, to be fair. But anyway, the glasses that he had on.
That did do something to me. I won't lie. Jeremiah in those glasses and his hoodie, in his sweatpants.
But he was stropping like a child,
Yeah,
so.
Oh my gosh, so maybe there's a HYROX in Paris.
See?
That's what we need. Oh gosh. Do you know what I've actually found really hard, but also like enjoy it? See, I'm very much in my, I know I keep saying it, but I'm very much in the like, you go girl era.
Yeah.
Trying to train for all the HYROX and the Ultra alongside work, because last time I was doing it, remember, I was on garden leave.
Yeah, you had so much time.
Yeah, and anyone who doesn't know what garden leave is, I was leaving.
I didn't know what this was. I think this is crazy.
She thought I was unemployed the whole time until recently.
I just thought she was unemployed
And
for a month.
Babe, like, I'm getting paid. So garden leave is when you leave one company to go to like another company who is like a competitor. So they make you go on leave pretty much as soon as I handed in my notice for my one company, because I was going to one of our competitors. Literally within 20 minutes, they'd blocked me off the system. Like,
I think that's crazy.
Not in like a rude, I suppose it is rude, but not in a rude way. Like, I knew that's what
You
it
knew
is.
that was going to happen.
Yeah, they blocked me off the system. My phone switched off, everything like that. And the idea behind it is so that I can't contact my old clients and customers. So then they say, look, we'll pay you for your
Notice,
which was a month. That's your garden leave. So the higher you are, if you're like a director, you could be on garden leave for 3 months getting paid full whack, but doing nothing.
That is so cool.
So yeah, I was on garden leave our last time we were training for HYROX, a marathon and an ultra. So obviously, like, it was so much easier for me, and working around your schedule for coaching. Like, it's obviously you're still working those hours, but it's not 9 to 5 every day.
Yeah, like we did sessions sometimes at like 11 o'clock.
Yeah. We're trying to fit it around now. An 8 to 5 job has been so much harder.
It's more tiring as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
Doing it around work.
And I am such a like AM girly normally to train. Some sessions I've been doing in the evening.
You've been doing a lot of PMs.
Yeah. Because in my head I'm like, I'm training on my own. Why am I waking up at like stupid o'clock to go and train, to then go and sit at home on the sofa? So I've been a bit like, you have a lying girl.
Yeah.
You
have
go
the
and
rest.
work and then go and train. Which, to be fair, on the runs, I can't do that.
Yeah.
I have to wake up and run.
I just think doing it and leaving it till the evening, I'm just more likely to.
Yeah, like my strength sessions. So I've literally just come back from the gym now. I can do that on the evening.
Yeah.
My conditioning depends how well I've been on, like how busy my work day has been. I did that yesterday, actually, didn't I, after work? My runs, no, first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm I'm being a bit of a PM girly.
No, she's switching.
Am I switching? Yeah. But yeah, it has been so much harder to... It's made me really realise, like, how do people do it who are, like, doctors?
I know.
Not that I know of any, like, TikTok influencer people, like, who I might follow. But trying to do it around work has been a lot harder this
To be fair,
time.
there's this one girl I follow. She's from Scotland. I don't think she's a doctor or anything, but she works, like, 9 to 5 in, like, city centre of, like, I don't know if it's Glasgow. So she's, like, in and out, public transport and stuff like that. And she's, I don't know how, but she still manages to fit everything in. Or she posts like she seems. She does. I'm just watching, I'm like, wow.
Do you know what I think for me? I've gone, like, as we said earlier, very, like, focusing on myself at the moment a bit and just taking a step back. I've gone quite selfish on the fact of, like, I'll train, work, go home.
Yeah. Don't need to speak to anyone.
Yeah, no. Like, I'm off my phone as much as I can.
Yeah, it's actually really hard to get hold of you.
I have literally gone, like...
I have to think about when I'm going to message you. I'm like, she normally replies on Instagram around lunchtime, like she's on a lunch. So I have to attack then. And then in the evening on WhatsApp, I get a little bit.
It's so bad, but I have gone incognito at the moment a little bit.
I mean, if that's what you have to do, that's what you have to do.
Like, I'm so excited to go up to Scotland and just, like, my phone...
Do not disturb.
My phone's on Do Not Disturb now.
Yeah.
Except for that phone call, actually. But I'm so excited to just...
Is Marcus not going?
No. Just me and Soph.
I bet he's just like, yeah, this is great. She's so quiet.
I know.
Like, she's not annoying me all the
He'll
time.
probably enjoy it. I think he's away for, like...
Oh, okay.
I think I go, and the day I come back, he goes for, like, a week or a week and a half, like that running camp thing with work. So we really are, like...
Switch.
Yeah, crossing paths, totally. Or not crossing paths. But yeah.
We're, there should be a runner's version of a WAG for watching runs and stuff like that and ultras.
That is what we are doing this weekend.
Oh my God, that scared the... she scared the life out of you.
My dog has just come home.
Oh, you see the jump.
Yeah, we are like running WAGs. You're not even dating any of them.
No, I know.
But like the friendship group, so they are all doing a backyard ultra this weekend, which is on the hour. She's trying to get in.
Yeah, ignore that noise. Hey! Bang.
So they are doing on the hour, every hour. Oh my God, why did Marcus just let her out like that?
Okay, go. That worked.
Yeah. So they are running a backyard ultra. For anyone that doesn't know what it is, they have to run on the hour, every hour, 7K or 7.1K.
I think it's, I don't know, I think it's
something
around
around that
6,
distance.
7, yeah.
For as many hours as they possibly can. So we've got obviously Marcus,
John,
Neil, Sai, and Ad's doing it.
Ads isn't doing it.
Is he not?
No.
Oh,
He's on holiday.
Bye.
Or he gets back from holiday then or something.
Just them right. And then we're all going to go for as long as possible. And we are the A team. Basically, we sit there and we wait all day.
It's meant to rain.
And all night. But we have to get
I'm not waiting all night.
I have to. I don't have a choice. But getting their food ready or any change of clothes or anything that they need, because they will run. They will come in with about 10
minutes,
10 minutes spare, and that's their time to literally like refuel or change and then get ready to go back to the start line.
Yeah.
So they don't have time to do anything for themselves, really.
It's literally hand it to them, eat, drink, whatever. Close your eyes for 5 minutes.
So it's not even a wag. Like a wag is better. I'm like a
servant.
Yeah, servant. I'm not looking forward to it because it's going to be cold, wet, and I'm going to have to stay awake for as many hours as they possibly do.
Yeah.
And I don't do that. I cannot stay awake. So by a certain time, I will probably be mute, hood up.
You need to take your iPad. You need to take...
John even messaged me today. He said, hold on, you're going to be there, aren't you? And I was like, yeah. He goes, shit, I need to hide my snacks.
Yeah, you're just going to eat them all.
Because we all know.
We need to bring our own.
Yeah, I love a sweet snack. And so do you, actually.
Yeah.
But I've got no shame. Like, I will take your snack.
Yeah.
But then I will feel a little bit bad because it's their snacks to fuel them. So I have told John, just make sure you pack a bit extra.
Yeah.
Because we've got to wait for like 40
Phoebe
odd
buffer.
minutes. A Phoebe buffer. I called it Phoebe tax.
Yeah, Phoebe tax, yeah.
So, yeah. That's the plan for the weekend. I'm going to go and do my 3-hour run, come home, shower, and then we're going to go and be running servants. Woohoo!
I'm going to work, be a running servant, not for as long as you. And then we've got our track day on Sunday.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That'd be exciting.
So that will be good. And then I'm going on holiday.
Whoop, whoop,
I think our flight's at like 6 a.m.
Oh, easy work for you now.
Yeah. Not
Easy
for
work.
my one friend that I'm going with. She's like, she goes to sleep at like 2 a.m. Don't think she'll even sleep.
I find that really hard when people are like yin and yang
Yeah,
with
yeah.
sleep. Like, I love an early night. Love one. At the moment, because I'm not waking up as early all the time, my nights are getting later. But I am thinking I want to go back to being earlier.
Yeah. One of my friends, she's actually just gone to Australia, but she would work here until like 4 a.m. and I'd be waking up. She'd be literally like crossing the night.
It bizarres me.
It's crazy. But now she's gone to Australia. It's perfect.
Oh, yeah.
It's great. So, yeah.
Anyway, so we have literally just rambled on about our life.
You just get to watch us catch up.
Yes. We just know that is a podcast. I feel like I've had a little miniature therapy session.
Yeah.
To the whole wide world, which I might regret about
Yeah.
tomorrow by the time we edit this. But
And also, if you haven't noticed the entire episode, if you look really closely at Phoebe's glasses.
So I put them on, and I just thought it was really clean. And I went like this.
Sneaky clean.
And I poked my own eye. So I have no idea where my lens has gone. But do you know when you've had your glasses on all day to then take them off? I was like,
blur. She said before, do you reckon anyone will notice something?
so if anyone did notice,
Well
mind your own
done.
business.
Yeah.
And now that Charl has baited me out the edge, so
Bye! You can wave
See ya.
through. Bye!